your Sunday edition of Wasatch Weekends. I'm your host, Maddie Evans. Now, we love bringing you the latest and greatest information in news, sports, community activities, and the arts and entertainment taking place. So make sure that you tune in every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 a.m. That way you can catch up with what's going on in and around our wonderful community. Now, we've got some great things to talk about on today's show, so we're going to go through what's on today's show. We're going to introduce you to Switchback Sports, so maybe if you're looking for any ski or snowboard needs, you can go check them out, and they're located over on Deer Valley Drive. Now, we're also going to introduce you to a great local author, Coley, who wrote the book Mindful Motherhood. So if you know someone who's expecting, or if you're expecting, this is a great way to stay in tune with your body, so make sure that you stay tuned for the next little bit here on Wasatch Weekends. But now if you're looking for some great things to do in and around our community, or you're looking to get rid of that Christmas tree, well, you can do so right now in a great way. You can go to summitcounty.org to see all of the great places that you can drop these Christmas trees off. Now, these Christmas trees are going to be chipped and composted with spoil to soil in Browns Canyon. To reduce the contamination, please drop your trees off only, so make sure that you've got everything off of them. You don't want to leave one of those Christmas ornaments behind or a string of lights or anything. So if you are someone who brought a real Christmas tree home, this is a great way to dispose of them, and it's going to take place throughout the entire month of January. So now you've got a couple weeks left to get your Christmas tree taken care of. Now, if you're looking for something fun to do, maybe to play in the snow a little bit, well then Moon Bikes is offering a demo taking place today, and you're going to want to go check this out. Now, these Moon Bikes look absolutely a ton of fun to get out there. They're electric snow bikes that are easy to ride. They use no oil or gas, and they have zero active emissions. So you can go check this out at the Wasatch Mountain Golf Course in Midway from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday and Monday, so today and tomorrow. Make sure that you get out there, you check that out, and you do that. For more information on that, you can go to moonbikes.com, and that way you can see all of the fun, and you can read a little bit more about the bikes just because they look like a blast out there on the snow. Now, if you're looking for something else to do, it is National Ski Area Association Safety Month, and you can go enjoy all of the celebrations up at Solitude Mountain, so you can go join them for a nice rail jam centered around safety in the park throughout the month. They will be doing a bunch of activities taking place and bringing awesome awareness to safety on the mountain. The fun for the rail jam kicks off at 1 p.m. today, and for more information, you can go to solitudemountain.com. Like I said, we've got a great show in store for you, so make sure that you stay tuned, but we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast to see if we have another storm system rolling in.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun & Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Are you or someone you know expecting? Well, there's a great way to go through your pregnancy journey, and that's with Mindful Motherhood. And we're here with the author of the great book, Coley Ballou. Thank you so much for meeting us this morning.
Thank you, Maddie.
I'm really excited to have you here, only because Coley and I have been friends for a very long time, and so anytime I get to reconnect with people from the past of my life, it's always very exciting, and to watch the journey that you've been on has been absolutely incredible in recent days.
Awesome, thank you. Yes.
So what is the book Mindful Motherhood about?
I wrote the book Mindful Motherhood as a guide for women on their journey into becoming new mothers. So it includes mindful movement, meditation techniques, breathing techniques, and then as well as my own personal journey going through fertility preparation into pregnancy and preparation for birth. So yeah, it has journal prompts in it for any mothers who want to dive deeper. It has partner activities, kind of really all encompassing both physically and mentally on the journey to becoming a new mother.
And what inspired you to write this book?
So I've been a pre and postnatal yoga instructor for the last 8 years, and I took some of the most prevalent themes that I found in working in the perinatal community in preparation for pregnancy and birth, as well as the postpartum recovery. So each chapter in the book encompasses a theme surrounding this experience. For example, embracing change, celebrating motherhood, facing your fears, the importance of rest and relaxation, all of these things that can really help to support a woman and a new mother on her journey to becoming a mother. Really helps her to find support and rebalance, rejuvenate, so that she can be the best mother she can be the best woman she can be, and she always has tools to lean on throughout the journey.
Now, it's kind of interesting to think about doing yoga while you're pregnant. And so why is it so beneficial to do the yoga throughout your whole pregnancy?
Right. So yoga offers mothers an opportunity to find that rest and relaxation, to promote flexibility and create strength in herself. Gives her time to reflect inwards on the type of woman and mother she wants to be. It also cultivates a really beautiful space and time to bond with the baby, with the growing little one. So that's a really special time. There's unique poses that really help support pregnancy specifically, as well as preparing for an easier birth experience. So all of those things can really help with the experience of pregnancy and in preparation for birth and postpartum recovery.
Now, if people are interested in buying the book, that way they can go on this journey with you just through reading the book, where can they find it?
So actually, locally, I have a few retailers, Fulfilled, which is out in the Kimball Junction area, a good friend of mine's Zero Waste shop, Enlighten Wellness, which is a local yoga studio in Prospector area. And then Amazon holds Mindful Motherhood, as well as my own website, yogaearthdesign.com.
And is there going to be a sequel to Mindful Motherhood?
Yes, so I'm in the midst of writing it now. I have a 22-month-old toddler and am expecting our second baby in April. So my head is all, wrapped in firsthand experience in this postpartum. So yes, Mindful Motherhood, the journey continues into postpartum and early motherhood. So it will have poses specific to yoga poses specific to postpartum recovery and kind of rebuilding your strength, reconnecting with your body. It will also have, again, mindful meditation techniques and breathing exercises to help a mama feel rebalanced. It can get a little crazy in that early motherhood. So some really great supportive techniques, exercises, and practices for a new mama.
Now, if people are interested in following along with your personal journey, is there any social media channels that you continue to update so people can know?
Absolutely, yes. I am most active on Instagram, Yoga Earth Design. I'm also active on Facebook, same Yoga Earth Design, and that's where I'll have updates regarding the book, the sequel that will be coming out, any upcoming classes locally or online, and then any other events that will be coming up. Happy to share them on social media.
Which is incredible, and especially those online classes for those soon-to-be moms, those expecting moms, just because it makes it convenient to do it from the comfort of their own home, and especially if they're like you and they have a toddler running around at home as well.
Exactly. And so I actually do offer on Teachable. I have a whole course that kind of parallels the book. So if mamas want to even go deeper with online classes that they can follow, I'm found on Teachable, and the link is in the book. So.
Which makes it so amazing, especially because I know a lot of friends that are having babies right now, and I think that this would be so beneficial. So I'm gonna have to swing by, get the book, and give it as my like, hi, here's your baby book that I got you.
Great gift.
A great gift. Well, Coley, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, giving us all this great information, and thank you for the hard work that you're doing for all those soon-to-be moms out there.
Thank you, Maddie.
Make sure that you go online or you go to the local retailers. That way you can get your hands on this incredible book, and that way you can have the mindful motherhood that you would like through your pregnancy. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back from the break, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned. If you're looking to get out there and enjoy all of the fun up on the mountains, well, it's important that you have the right gear, and a great place in Park City that you can go to make sure you have all the right gear is Switchback Sports, and I'm joined by Bobby Monson this morning to chat all things ski and snowboard needs. Good morning, Bobby.
Good morning, Maddie. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here, as always. I love when I get the chance to talk to you, only because I love when I get the chance to nerd out about ski stuff. So let's talk about some of the great services that you guys offer over at Switchback Sports.
Absolutely. This year, we're making a lot of changes, and we're really excited about kind of the evolution of our shop. What we're really focusing on is we want to make sure that people are enjoying their time out on the mountain as much as possible. We can do that through a couple of ways. We want to make sure that we get people in the right gear. We want to make sure that people are comfortable. We want to make sure that people are warm. And we want to make it as convenient as we can for everyone that's visiting our town.
Which, one of the great amenities, and I know because I was just recently in one of your fabulous locations having some boots looked at and talking about all of the incredible insoles that you guys make. So let's talk a little bit about why the DFP insoles that you guys carry are better than some of the other brands that you'll see out there on the market.
Absolutely. Insoles are a huge part of helping people enjoy the sport. A lot of people are under the impression, and a lot of people have been told their entire lives, that ski boots hurt, ski boots are uncomfortable. And most of that comes from having boots that are not right for them, whether it's the wrong size, whether it's the wrong shape or the wrong model. And then what a lot of people don't know is the boot itself is only part of the equation. Having your foot supported underneath with a good footbed is crucial to, one, being comfortable, and two, getting the most performance out of your skis and your ski boots. So we carry DFP. It's a custom insole that we make for our customers. Every piece of the product is specific to that person. We go through a full custom molding process where we make them for the person's foot. And then there's a whole finishing process where we actually sand down, finish the footbed so that it fits perfectly into that customer's boot. The DFP is incredible in its construction. It's a cork composite. So, I mean, a lot of people know about cork in their footwear. Everyone knows that it's comfortable, and it kind of molds to your foot. But what a lot of people don't realize with ski boots in particular is that cork is also has a little bit of vibration absorption. So as you're coming along through those parts of the run where it gets a little bumpy, a little chattery, it's going to soak that up and keep your feet happy and more comfortable.
Which these are all such great points, and especially if you are someone who's maybe nervous about upgrading your ski boots, which you need to do because there's a safety aspect with the heels and the toes and all of those things. And so as you get new ski boots, it's really important that you make them as comfortable as possible, and especially if you don't want to commit to the whole ski package, right? You don't want to buy your own skis, but if you're going to buy any of your own gear, it 100% should be a ski boot.
Absolutely. I mean, we will always make the joke here in the shop that you date your skis, but you marry your ski boots.
I like that joke. I stick by that. I would marry my ski boots. Now, if people are interested in coming in to get fitted by one of your boot fitting experts, when can they do so?
So we're open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. We can take walk-in boot fitting appointments at any time. The only thing that we ask of our customers is to block out enough time to where we can really spend the time to get you a good product. So getting you in a new boot, getting that insole made for you is going to take about 45 minutes to an hour. So we don't want to rush the process. We don't want to push people into something that's not quite right or not quite finished, but we want to make sure people are happy, warm, and comfortable.
Which I think is the best thing that you can do, honestly, for your feet. Now, some of the great other amenities and services that you guys offer at Switchback Sports is you have a ski rental delivery service.
Absolutely. So the two sides of our business, we've got our Switchback Sports, which is our kind of brick and mortar retail location. And then we run a ski rental delivery service called Skis on the Run. Great thing about Skis on the Run is for those of our guests and customers that don't want to go through the hassle and chaos on some of these busier weekends of coming into the ski shop, waiting in line to get your rentals, we do all of the work ahead of time and we bring it to your lodging at your convenience. Do it in the comfort of your own home, and we do everything there for you. So no lines, no hassle. Our customers that have families, kids, sometimes it's hard to keep everything under control with so much going on in the shop. Much easier, much more comfortable in the convenience of your own home.
And if people maybe forget one of those mini items that you have to bring with you when you ski, they can also shop online by a link that they will be provided by Skis on the Run, shop the store online, and then have it delivered when they get their skis delivered.
Absolutely. It's a new service that we're offering this year, and it's been wonderful. All of our guests, all of our customers have been really excited because a lot of times you don't remember what you need from the year before. You don't remember that your toddler got into the ski bag and ripped the foam off of your goggles, or that you lost a ski glove on the way back home from your ski trip last year. So we want to make things, again, as easy and as convenient for our customers as possible. So they can shop on our website, www.switchbacksports.com. Shop the full range of products, everything from accessories to soft goods. We will bundle it up, have it ready so that when our delivery drivers come to visit you in your home, they have all the products and everything you need to enjoy your vacation.
Now, you just mentioned one of my favorite ski things, soft goods, only because I'm a girl and so I like to look as cute as possible when I'm out there skiing. I know that I personally just came and got my entire outfit from you guys over at Switchback Sports, and so you've really expanded your retail inventory as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. Our shop kind of overwent a facelift this year, and we're really excited about all the offerings we have. So from soft goods, we have three main product lines that we carry. We carry Armada, which is a local company here in Park City. Here's where the headquarters are. They make phenomenal outerwear. Everything from more fashionable pieces all the way to the techiest jackets and pants on the market. Beyond that, we've got Picture Organic, which is a great up-and-coming company that a lot of people don't know about, but you should definitely pay attention to. All of their products are made from recycled or sustainable materials. So a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually make a very technical ski fabric out of recycled sugarcane fibers. And that's where a lot of their products come from. And it's just as waterproof, just as breathable as everything else on the market. And then lastly, we carry Scott, which again, phenomenal heritage company. They've been around forever. They make amazing apparel as well as all the other accessories that we all know and love them for.
Which then if you're missing any of the things like ski socks or goggles or helmets or gloves, you guys carry such great products for all of those too, because you actually personally helped me get the brand new Smith magnet lens goggles.
Yeah, Smith, has always made phenomenal optics. And one of the coolest things that I've seen over the last handful of years is these companies have made changing our lenses in our goggles easier, faster, more convenient, mainly due to the incorporation of magnets in that lens interchange system. So for anyone that's had older goggles where you pop the frame out of the lens and rework it that way, It works, but it's kind of a hassle. I generally tell people that those kind of lens changes are the ones where you want to stay in your warm car while you're changing it out. You don't want to do it sitting out in a cold parking lot. You don't want to do it when you're out in the cold. And it takes a minute. The new systems are incredibly easy. They have magnets that guide it into place. There's usually some sort of securing feature, some sort of snap or clip that holds everything in place in case you do crash. Your lenses and goggles aren't going flying. But it's gotten easier, more convenient, and the optics get better and better every year.
Better and better every year, and it's so nice when you can see, so you can ski out there, right? Vision is 100% precision on the mountains. Now, something else that you guys offer really quickly is also a wonderful demo program, and then you guys do a really good turnaround service on your tunes. And last time I said tune-around service, and so you picking up what I'm putting down this time?
I'm getting it this time. I won't lose the joke 2 times in a row. But yeah, our test and demo program is phenomenal. We've got the ability to try out all the skis that we sell on our retail floor, which are incredible. I mean, again, just as kind of goggles are getting better every year, skis are getting better. And what I always tell people is with the advances in all the ski technology, it's making people better skiers. You're able to enjoy more of the mountain and work less. So super fun there. And then with our tune service, we do overnight tunes on all of our service work and tune work that we put out. So if every ski snowboard that's brought in by 5 p.m. will be tuned, ready to go by 8 a.m. the next morning, about an hour before any of the lifts start spinning. So plenty of time to pick up and get to the mountain.
Bobby, thank you so much for taking the time with us, nerding out on some ski stuff. It's my favorite way to spend my mornings, and giving us all this great information. And now, where are you guys located? And one more time, what are your hours of operation?
Thank you so much, Maddie. We're at 1245 Deer Valley Drive here in Park City. And again, we're open 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week.
Bobby, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Make sure if you have any ski needs that you need to start filling before you get out there and hit the slopes, that you make your way over to Switchback Sports, because they're the experts in this space and they can get you everything you need to get geared up and hit the mountain. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show. Welcome to your Sunday edition of Wasatch Weekends. I'm your host, Maddie Evans. Now, we love bringing you the latest and greatest information in news, sports, community activities, and the arts and entertainment taking place. So make sure that you tune in every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 a.m. That way you can catch up with what's going on in and around our wonderful community. Now, we've got some great things to talk about on today's show, so we're going to go through what's on today's show. We're going to introduce you to Switchback Sports, so maybe if you're looking for any ski or snowboard needs, you can go check them out, and they're located over on Deer Valley Drive. Now, we're also going to introduce you to a great local author, Coley, who wrote the book Mindful Motherhood. So if you know someone who's expecting, or if you're expecting, this is a great way to stay in tune with your body, so make sure that you stay tuned for the next little bit here on Wasatch Weekends. But now, if you're looking for some great things to do in and around our community, or you're looking to get rid of that Christmas tree, well, you can do so right now in a great way. You can go to summitcounty.org to see all of the great places that you can drop these Christmas trees off. Now, these Christmas trees are going to be chipped and composted with spoil to soil in Browns Canyon. To reduce the contamination, please drop your trees off only. So make sure that you've got everything off of them. You don't want to leave one of those Christmas ornaments behind, or a string of lights or anything. So if you are someone who brought a real Christmas tree home, this is a great way to dispose of them, and it's going to take place throughout the entire month of January. So now you've got a couple weeks left to get your Christmas tree taken care of. Now, if you're looking for something fun to do, maybe to play in the snow a little bit, well, then Moon Bikes is offering a demo taking place today, and you're going to want to go check this out. Now, these Moon Bikes look absolutely a ton of fun to get out there. They're electric snow bikes that are easy to ride. They use no oil or gas, and they have 0 active emissions. So you can go check this out at the Wasatch Mountain Golf Course in Midway from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday and Monday, so today and tomorrow. make sure that you get out there, you check that out, and you do that. For more information on that, you can go to moonbikes.com, and that way you can see all of the fun and you can read a little bit more about the bikes just because they look like a blast out there on the snow. Now, if you're looking for something else to do, it is National Ski Area Association Safety Month, and you can go enjoy all of the celebrations up at Solitude Mountain, so you can go join them for a nice rail jam centered around safety in the park throughout the month. They will be doing a bunch of activities taking place and bringing awesome awareness to safety on the mountain. The fun for the rail jam kicks off at 1 p.m. today, and for more information, you can go to solitudemountain.com. Like I said, we've got a great show in store for you, so make sure that you stay tuned, but we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast to see if we have another storm system rolling in.